Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel. Or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoons sometimes. And I'm sorry I'm talking kind of quietly. There might be some people sleeping because it's Saturday, and I'm just trying not to be so loud. And today in this video, I'm going to do a top 5 weekend breakfasts. So these are items that are great to make for breakfast on the weekends. It's probably not a good idea to make them during the week just because you probably have a tight schedule trying to get to work and everything. So these are items that are awesome for the weekend, and I definitely love making these things for breakfast, and they're one of my favorite things to eat. So they're some of my favorite things to eat, and if you guys have any favorite things you like to make for breakfast on the weekends, let me know. And I'm gonna get started. So number one on my list would be omelets with Spam and cheese. This one's for me. Not a lot of my family members really like Spam. So I personally love Spam and cheddar cheese in my omelet. I think it's super good, and it's one of my favorite things to eat for breakfast. I make one for my mom. I'll make my mom one with mushrooms sometimes and spinach in hers, and then my brother will have cheese, and then my brother's friend will have maybe cheese. Or they share an omelet. So I usually just depends. I usually just put Spam and cheese in mine, or sometimes I put bacon, Spam, and cheese in my omelet. And it just depends on what you want for an omelet. Number 2 on my list would have to be a breakfast burrito. So I love breakfast burritos. I haven't had one in so long. They're so incredibly good, and I think they taste amazing. I definitely just love them so much. They taste delicious and they're wonderful. Well, I used to make them with bacon and scrambled eggs, or sometimes bacon, scrambled eggs, and Spam and cheese, and they were really good. I definitely love my Spam, as you can tell. Number 3 on my list would have to be a breakfast quesadilla. So I haven't made a breakfast quesadilla in so long, but I used to make them all the time for breakfast. I started doing it during COVID when I was trying to switch up my breakfast for eggs and stuff like that, because I got tired of having Spam and basic Spam of scrambled eggs for a while. And then I got into making a breakfast quesadilla. So I love breakfast quesadillas. I think they're so good. These are great to make for the weekend because you don't have to rush anywhere, or if you don't have a tight schedule, you can make this in the morning for you and your family. So they're really good. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about the omelets is save those for the weekend, just because they are quite time consuming. I definitely accidentally made a mistake and made omelets in the morning before work, and I ended up like almost running behind schedule because the omelets took me so long to cook, because I used to cook and I was putting everything together. Number 4 on my list had to be bacon and scrambled eggs. Now, I used to love bacon and scrambled eggs when I was a kid. My mom used to make these for me all the time. I definitely personally think they were super good, and they were just one of my favorite things to eat. And anytime I wanted scrambled eggs, I'd always have to have like bacon with them. It was so good. Number 5 on my list would be scrambled eggs with Spam. I personally love scrambled eggs with Spam. These are so good. I love scrambled eggs in Spam in my scrambled eggs. Sorry, I can't talk today. And I think it was super good. I haven't had it in a long time, but I still really like it. I mean, I'm definitely having like omelets, so those kind of are scrambled eggs, but I personally do love having scrambled eggs with Spam in it, and it's super good. And I used to eat these in a breakfast quesadilla every morning for breakfast during COVID. Sorry, I accidentally turned the camera off when I wasn't paying attention and I forgot my outro. So those are my top 5 breakfast items for the weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. And I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!